Hi Pisces, welcome to your powerful messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, the veil is thin at this time, and I love this time of year. I mean, as a light worker, a high priestess, I always try to give myself the most powerful readings. And since the veil is thin, I want to do the same for you guys. So I'm calling upon your spiritual team to come through and to provide you with an important message. And this could be something you're going through currently or soon will face. And this can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's get right on into it. First, I'm gonna clear and set the energy for you guys using my sound bowl. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about, what your spiritual team wants you to pay attention to at this time, any important messages for my Pisceans. Let's see. What is the main situation that you want to talk to Pisces about? Okay, so we have the Hanged Man in reverse. This is Pisces energy. Not surprised to see this here, but in reverse, it's time to take action. No longer do you need to wait. And if this is something out of your control, Pisces, you're not going to have to wait much longer. Something is about to happen very soon. You've taken the time you needed to understand, to recharge, to recuperate. But Pisces, the first step to this is something you must initiate. And then Spirit will follow along. So if you've been waiting for an opportunity to arise, make it happen. Seize the moment. I do feel with this Hanged Man energy, you felt as if there's been something that has not moved and it's going to start moving. I do feel no longer are you feeling like you have to wait. What do you see from this? Tell me more about this Hanged Man in reverse situation. 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. Yes. Wow. You guys, like, whatever you were put on pause for, there was a lot that you had to kind of surrender. Maybe even some of you guys made a big sacrifice. And some of you were wondering if that sacrifice was worth it, whether that was sacrificing your time, your energy, sacrificing something that you had to kind of put to the side or not pursue for something that you know was right for you. But again, like, you wondered if it was the right choice. 9 of Cups, crowning this, I mean, your wish will come true. What you want will happen. You'll feel very excited, very hopeful. You made the right choice, Pisces. And by even just taking the time to reflect, to wait, to be patient, that is returning your favor. Because I read it for a lot of the signs today. Impatience, not trusting, which happens. We're human, right? Like, we want to see automatic results. And when we don't, we get in panic mode. But Pisces, you have been patient. You have analyzed. You have really come to discover the truth as far as manifestation goes by knowing what you want, making the right moves to get there, and then let Spirit take care of the rest. So by doing that and by allowing that to happen, this is what's making this 9 of Cups come in for you. Some of you were waiting on someone in particular, and I don't know if that's a romantic partner or a business partner, but they're ready. They're ready now, and you don't have to wait much longer. What do you not see from this, Pisces? Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys, this is someone that you were waiting for. The Queen of Swords energy, someone who's blunt, direct, is a little bit detached, more logical, But I do feel they made up a decision about you, Pisces. They do feel that there's something there to act on. And they've been strategizing for a while. They've been waiting for the right time. Maybe there are some things they had to figure out to overcome in their own time, but they did it. And now they feel like it's a prime opportunity to work with you, to have a romance with you. Now, if you're the Queen of Swords, yeah, maybe that sacrifice had to do with something you needed to cut from your life, something that you needed to kind of realize and see the truth of something being a non-factor of your success, of something that was just not working out, and you had to be real with it. You had to see it for what it was. Even if it was something you weren't hoping for, it was the truth nonetheless. So you took some losses, you made those cuts, but that cleared the space. That definitely did for what you wanted to come through. And even if some of you were going back and forth wondering if cutting that was or was not the right choice, you're going to see it was with the Nine of Cups crowning the reading. You took initiative, you made the hard choices, but you took power and authority to do it. And then you waited on the rest for God, Spirit, the universe to meet you halfway. Oh, and your answer's coming soon for Queen of Swords energy. Someone's going to give you an answer that you've been waiting on. What happened in the recent past that we need to talk about for Pisces? Queen of Wands. I love this. Aries energy. You know what, Pisces? Again, like even if things were taking its time, you didn't let that bother you. Or you didn't let it try to bother you. Even if there were times where you're like, oh crap, like what the heck? You just got back up again and you're like, nope, I'm going to keep going. You have tapped into your power. You have tapped into this energy of making it happen no matter what. You have charisma. You have confidence. You have sex appeal. And I do feel like if this is romance related, when they saw you, they had to have you. You were their type exactly. They were impressed, even if you guys started talking on social media but met face to face. They wanted to get to know you. And I do feel that the sexual energy between the two of you was always very strong. But there's a sexual energy you exude that reels them in, Pisces. But generally, for a lot of you guys, yeah, I think you just held on. You kind of got up, even if there was a few bumps in the road, you didn't let that stop you. And you have ideas with the combination of the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands that you want to set into action. And maybe some of you have just received some sort of internal guidance or even a sign that you received recently from Spirit, God, the universe, number synchronicities, something very specific for some of you guys, like a lightning flash or whatever. Even for some of you, lights have been flickering on and off, and that was confirmation for some of you guys. But you decided, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go for it. No matter how long it takes, I'll make it happen. And you've had passion for something, regained passion for something, and it's gotten you excited about it again. What's going to happen in the near future for Pisces? What's to come for my Pisceans from this? The High Priestess. Whoa. This is giving me like Morticia vibes from the Addams Family. Or maybe Gomez vibes. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I do feel now that you are aware that there's no longer time to wait. I'm going to act. Or I'm going to make sure that I can do what I can to meet Spirit halfway. A lot of you guys are going to start to unravel and see what was going on behind the scenes. What you felt so intuitively tied to. Some of you guys, this is involving some sort of spiritual career you're meant to go on. That you're meant to be very successful in. So you guys are getting some sort of channel going, some sort of business going spiritually. You are meant to be a divine channel, a divine messenger for others. I mean, as a Pisces, I'm not surprised to see that, honestly. But even with this high priestess energy, what was hidden, what wasn't ready is going to be shown to you. And it's going to prove your intuition right all along. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, for a while, there was a little bit of illusions that were blocking you to see the truth and to see the reality. And truth always transcends illusion. But I feel, Pisces, yeah, it's been quite the journey of getting really excited about something, but then losing hope if it didn't happen, or feeling discouraged if there's a bump around the road, or you hit like some sort of challenge or face some challenge, but you figured it out. And I do feel with these Seven of Cups energy, like there were certain tests being thrown your way of how you can manage it, how you can overcome, because only the ones that are ready are going to pass the tests. By connecting with spirit, by connecting with themselves, by connecting with their intuition, and recognizing when the ego is just trying to keep us safe, when the ego is just trying to keep us from going outside of our comfort zone because of the fear of failure, because of the fear of rejection. And you've overcome that, Pisces, and that's a big step to why you don't have to wait anymore. And I even feel for others of you, if this is a romance or a friendship, someone was sending mixed signals. And it's because they didn't know what they wanted at the time this was happening, before what's to come, Pisces. Like they just were confused by what they think they want in love and romance, not sure if they wanted a relationship, not sure if they wanted to pursue this seriously, business-wise even too for some of you guys. But I do feel they were guided by spirit to make the right choice, which involves you in some sort of way. All right. Tell me more about this important message for Pisces. Tell me more about this important message for Pisces. Ooh, trick or treat. Mischief and play. Okay, so I do feel people are going to start to come into your life. Soulmate contracts. And what I mean by soulmate, sure, it could be romance, but not every soulmate we meet is romance related. They could be people that affect our lives, that help us along our evolution, mentors, heartbreaks, anyone that is meant to help us evolve more on our path. So I definitely feel, Pisces, you're going to be meeting some new people that are going to affect or change your life in some sort of way or form. Some of these people are going to be rewarding. Some of them are going to provide lessons and challenges, but this is only happening now to get you further along the guided path you're meant to take. So yeah, I think people are coming in, coming back, reaching out. But with mischief and play, yeah, especially with the Seven of Cups, I would just have to say, Pisces, be discerning. Your intuition is very strong right now, and you will pick up on the vibes of someone that's there for you in the right intentions and the right ways, and those who are not. And I think that will also be revealed to you. And some of you, Pisces, like with this wish coming true, like the clarity is enough for you, especially with the Queen of Swords rooting this of what you don't see. I think you're gonna, like, even if there's someone that is more mischief than anything else, you're gonna be okay with kind of letting them go. You're focusing overall on your well-being and how to get to the well-being you see for yourself. Now with this trick or treat too, I think there's times for parties that are coming up, invitations to come up, networking invitations. I do feel, I heard specifically Tinder dates. That doesn't have to be for everyone, but it could be for some of you guys. And pay attention to the people coming into your life and discern who's right for you and who's not. But I do think like people are coming in because you're ready for an advancement. You're ready for progress to be made. And I do kind of feel, Pisces, for some of you with the Hanged Man in reverse in particular here, you're not going to have to keep on guessing this people's motives. They're going to be shown to you so clearly, whether that's your gut feelings or they're going to mess up and expose themselves in some way. And that will help you move forward. That will help you take the right action. Tell me more. What does your ancestors want you to know right now, Pisces? Tell me more about this energy here. For Pisces, what do you want Pisces to know? Ancestors of Pisces. There we go. Clear your mind. Okay, and it says, be present, focus, and embrace. Yeah. And I feel that was part of the message that was coming with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups, right? There was a lot that was distracting you. There was a lot you were unsure of, and certain things that were left unanswered was making you kind of imagine these scenarios that aren't happening or weren't going to happen. So Pisces, anything that is giving you a disruption with your peace of mind, just let it go. Cut it out or take a step back. But you are having some realizations. You're having some ideas that are being sent from the universe, especially with the High Priestess here. That is something you should focus on, something that you should pursue. And, you know, when the opportunity presents itself, you have thought it out and you'll know what to do next. Because I do feel all this energy, some opportunity, some revelation is going to happen soon for you guys within the next couple of months at most. Even a couple of weeks for some of you, I'm hearing it's going to happen that fast. So now is the time to strategize. Now is the time to think, and now is the time to focus, Pisces. Tell me more. Tell me more about this message for Pisces spirit. Okay. Balance, Mabon. Ooh, and we have the crow or the raven there. So some of you guys may have been seeing the crows or ravens, or it means something very special to you on a personal level. But yeah, I think this is the balance that you are starting to want to focus on. This is the balance that you are starting to create for yourself and that the universe will give to you. Now that you've cleared your mind, now that you know the right things for you and the things that aren't making you excited anymore, passionate anymore, what's worth waiting on and what's worth letting go, that is restoring the universal balance within your life. And if there has been a lack of balance, Pisces, do anything you can that's in your power to do so to make it right. And with the High Priestess, there'll be more that Spirit needs to do on their end, Spirit Guide's end, to match it. But I do feel, Pisces, with this time now, it's focusing on when you can work hard, when you need to take a break, when you need your space, and when you can go out and meet new people or hang out with your friends. It's something that you need to get back into balance with. There's some aspect of your life that you felt was a little bit out of balance. So now's the time to make it happen. So whatever it is you've been waiting on or wanting to go for will play a part in establishing a routine of balance and harmony within your life. Yeah, and Pisces, it's unavoidable to not go through the seasons of life. And what I mean by that is that we're going to have seasons of abundance, of growth, of rewards, and we're going to have seasons of where it's quiet, where not much is happening. But even in those quieter times, it is valuable. It is meant for you to kind of strategize. It's meant for you to kind of refocus. It's meant for you to kind of go within. So don't be afraid of the quiet times. And I think you're coming out of it by figuring out that that's just a rhythm of life, by accepting that's a rhythm of life. But you're definitely coming out of it with the Hangman in reverse. I want to reassure you that, Pisces. Okay, tell me more. So, we have asked for help. Okay. And it says, consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective, Hangman in reverse. You still have some resources remaining. Okay, so Pisces, yeah, I do feel that, first of all, if you have been sending intentions, have been waiting for a response, Spirit will give you that response. But you guys need to also ask the universe specifically for what you want and need, exactly how you imagine it, exactly how you see it. That's one way that spirit will come and help for you. But others of you, maybe you need some sort of loan, maybe you need some sort of investment. And I think if you ask for it, instead of doing it all on your own, you will get some sort of pay. You will get some sort of approval for a loan. And that's something that will help rebalance if there has been some, discourse within your financial life or even within your career. What I have to say that I feel very strongly right now, Pisces, is that if you've been focusing on a job or a career or a hobby that has not been fulfilling you, you don't need to stay in it, especially if it's drowning you, especially if it's stifling you. And maybe that's why Spirit wants to bring this message to your attention so you could come out of that ready and prepared to make something new happen, so you can get yourself out of this if you do feel stuck. But I also want to say, with this like soon energy, with the stop waiting energy, help is on its way to you. So be open to help, be open to receiving that help, because it is divinely sent to you, Pisces. Tell me more. I mean, Nine of Cups is still crowning this. So you will have a positive outcome to this situation, Pisces. Tell me more. Oh, you are caught up in drama. Yeah, that was something that I kind of felt with the Queen of Swords energy, with mischief and play. And it says, act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. So again, yeah, there's something that still needs to be cut out. There's something that you still need to overcome. And I think, Pisces, there's people who are wanting to pull you in to a situation, to a relationship, to drama that's not yours to be in. But this person likes to round up the troops, let's just say, and you're one of the troop members, but that's not meant for you, okay? You know, not your circus, not your clowns. You're not the one to be part of the clown group. So I feel, Pisces, any drama that is not yours to participate in, or any drama someone's trying to trigger you in, let it be, let it go. Take that as a sign for what Spirit is trying to tell you to stop waiting on or to cut out of your life. Because the drama is unnecessary. And you don't have to stay stuck in it. You don't have to stay in a situation you're not happy with, Pisces, or a relationship you're not happy with. We outgrow certain situations, certain relationships, and that's okay. Some people may leave our life, but be replaced with newer people that are more in alignment with us and what we want to have. All right, Pisces, let's get one more card for you guys. Anything else that Pisces needs to know about your message, Spirit? Anything to come with this Nine of Cups and Hangman in reverse? Navigation by the stars. This is beautiful. Follow your bliss. It's time to answer the call, Pisces. It's time to act on what you've been procrastinating. It's time to act on what's been hard to choose and follow through and take initiative and action on. But you are being guided right now. The timing is right now. And don't lose the potential of the momentum here, because it won't last for long. But any intuitive guidance, any spiritual messages, they're coming your way to help you get to where you want to go. Trust that, and the rest will be taken care of, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's happening or soon to happen in your life at this time that Spirit wanted to talk to you about. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.